It's fucking great.
Yeah, I talked to Hank at the House of Blues show. We're doing a photo shoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said that it was pretty much done. It's the best shit he's heard, the best shit we're gonna hear. So.
It's really fucking. It turned out really fucking good. And I'll say another thing. What's his face? Old Hank the Third plays his fucking ass off on this shit, man. And it sounds like we've been playing together for 14, 15 years, man. We just get locked in that mode, and everybody's doing their part. But that new Arson Anthem's great. And then Sky High is a band, one of many bands by Donovan Punch. Donovan is a unique cat, man. He used to play guitar on Soylent Green.
He's been in the scene forever.
Yeah, forever, man. He's been around forever, and he's creating insane music. Matter of fact, I got a session later on some of his music, and I really don't know. I don't know where this cat gets his influences anymore. It's like, man, what are you doing? But Sky High is more acoustic stuff. He's doing that with his daughter.
Yeah.
And it's got a Native American type vibe to most of the songs. It just comes out, and it's actually the older material, and they work on new material constantly. So this is just one little chapter in Sky High's history, man, and it's different, and no one else is really touching on this little theme that they're on.
You also have a harp from New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. I was about to spit it out, man. Old harp. Fucking A, man. Harp is, they're monstrous, man. They really, really are. They're just kind of finding out where they sit. I think that's the type of band that needs to get around. They need to do shows around the States, every little shithole in the United States. And when they do that, people will not forget Harp. Yep. If they see them one time, they're in like Flynn. And I think they're doing something different. Everybody likes to say, sludge, this and that, slow, this and that. Well, it's fair enough. Harp does play slow, but just to call them a slow band is not necessarily fair. It's not necessarily correct,
It's a Louisiana band. It's the only sound you hear from down here.
Well, I wouldn't say that, figuring that they were also the cats in, the drummer and the singer were also in Rat in a Bucket, which was grindcore, but Harp, they're taking a different spin on all this slow shit that's going around. Man, there's so many different bands right off the top of my head, Surroundings and all these other bands. They're all playing the slowcore, even Thou from Baton Rouge. But like I said, I think Harp is taking a whole different approach to it. Their songs are very long, insanely involved. Conceptually, they are fucking alone. And I think they got one of the best front men out there, man. So I think they're great live. And let's see what else. Shit, I got the Manson Family soundtrack finished.
Is that coming out later on this year?
Yeah, that's coming out. I think right around the end of August, maybe early September. Right next to Harp, same time around Harp.
Cool deal.
Crowbar, we just got through mixing some stuff over the weekend.
That's from the Homa show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very raw right now, but it's gonna be raw, but I mean, it's like,
it's fucking
not there yet, but Kirk has to go on tour. I'm not sure. I knew I Hate God went on tour today. They left for Europe, and then Kirk leaves with Crowbar to go on the Sepultura tour here in a day or two. So when he gets back, we will mix that record, and then there's also going to be 2 brand new Crowbar songs on there. And it's about fucking time, you know. So
it's been a while.
I'm looking forward to that, man.
Looking right. And of course, Down's new album. Y'all finished recording that?
No, hell no, man. We've I know, you know, it's like time flies so friggin' fast. It's like you look behind you and it's been 6 months since we toured. And it's like, oh shit, 6 months, you know. So I know people are bugging, asking, you know, like what's going on. Well, the good news is that everybody's talking, everybody's friends, and everybody's on the up and up. And there's really no downside to this. Downside, you catch that? But really, I think we're all just kind of doing our own thing, you know. Like I just mentioned, fucking, you know, Kirk's going to Europe.
Yeah.
Mike and Jimmy are going to Europe with I Hate God. Oh, my goodness. You know, I got a lot to tie up here with HOUSECORE.
Yep.
But I would figure around November, end of the year, I think that's when Down, we're ready to, like, put our heads together for this 4th record. So.
Fucking right, because y'all toured your ass off.
Yeah, man, 2.5 years worth of touring, man. It's like, come on. Everybody needs to stretch their legs a little bit, get off that touring ship, and just feel what the ground feels like, you know.
And we just recently reissued Cowboys from Hell.
Yep.
And did you have to deal with Vinny on this at all, or were you a part of this thing released too?
Well, I'll put it like this. I would say on a peripheral level. What that means would be like at least he's making the effort to play ball.
Okay.
You know, we all worked through one of our old management members, and she kind of mediates between all the 3 of us. You know, if there's a decision or a question, she'll ask all 3 of us. We'll all respond, and, you know, if everything's peachy keen, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if she, you know, she'll say, okay, you know, come back and say, well, they feel this way or that way, and I'll be like, that's fine. I'll do whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Vince is, you know, he's closer than he has been.
Yeah. How's Rex been doing? I know he had some surgery.
Yeah, Rex is still on the healing, still on the, you know, it takes a while, man. You know, being in a band like Pantera just beats the shit out of you. And, you know, it was a physical band. We were a touring band, and fucking God bless, we were a drinking band. You know, I mean, it's tough, man.
It's rough.
But Rex is doing good, man.
Good.
He really is. I speak with him at least once a week. So, once or twice a week. So, yeah, every time I talk to him, there's marked improvement, which is, you know.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's great, actually.
Cool. Any hellos or fuck yous you want to get out?
Not necessarily. You know, hello to everybody out there. I love y'all. Whoever gets to hear this little capsule in time, remember I love you. Even the detractors, you know, hey, what would life be without a little balance? You know what I'm saying? All right, big brother.